Skokoj sladký.
Cheers, chat. Welcome in, everybody. This your boy, Captain Boosie. Got my boy Mikey real quick there, chat. Sorry about that. Was asking him if he was gonna be on shortly. What he's up to. Stole his mama's house. So I was making sure he was saying hi. He was on me to the doggos and the mamas. You know, y'all gotta respect the mamas. Doggos and the mamas. Respect the mamas. That's a good meme. I just found a good night rain meme right there. What? What? You just got fed, buddy. You got the num-nums. What more you want? Got the big nums, what do you want? What does the Boosie want? Figures, chat. Probably the funniest thing you'll see me do. Work out and then smoke weed at the same time.
How'd my baby doing? Whoa. Nope. Well, what's up, bud? You can see right there. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Damn. Russian mini. Bakalım. Mambo's a mad lad. He's going back to his roots. let's go. Gonna change my trajectory. And let's see how this team fares against the Night Lord. Damn, he just changed trajectory right there. I thought I was good. Got some holy shit going on right there. See what they got scared about now until he was like with Ronnie's ending. Is this what she's bringing? I get this is supposed to be the past. But like I also feel like that's exactly what Ronnie, like Age is the Night, you know, that's the Night Lord. Actually, maybe check that one out. I kind of like that. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, boy. Or Thunderbolt. Full of Torpedo.
Speak at when you first I did not, but we have to not remember what it is good.
Here's chat. Distrust myself. Can't believe they shot it. Damn, it was there, man. Oof. Oh, oh. Good fight, though. Good fight.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
That was so good, so good.
Bien, bien.
I'm gonna leave and come back and talk more.
Bien, bien, bien. Yeah, what's good, Jit?
How you doing, my dude? How's your mom's house?
It wasn't too bad, but like, yo, fuck yeah, I really need a new job. It's like, my job finds a way to piss me off every time. I'm at my mom's house and I see my sick time wasn't applied. So I call these niggas and I'm like, hey, my sick time wasn't applied, you know, y'all should apply it. They say, oh, these niggas had the audacity, oh, there's a glitch in the system. We might not be able to apply it this week, but as soon as the glitch is resolved, we'll apply it. I'm like, wait, let me make sure I got this straight. I called out this week with sick time. But you're telling me I might not be able to get paid this week with the sick time because of the glitch in the system. He's like, I was like, alright, gotcha. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
And then I said to fucking send an email, because that's illegal. So, so I wanted to fucking know. I sent that shit in an email, because that shit's illegal.
Yeah, no, that's... Bro, that's literally what UPS is doing. Like, I feel you because that's how I felt for the, like, last little bit of my working there. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, they're doing everything to step on the tip of my dick for no reason.
And on top of that, so that's the thing that happened tonight. Nigga, I wasn't paid this morning. So no one was paid this morning, so we all went in without a paycheck, and we all had to go to them, like, hey, we wasn't paid. So then, not only was I not paid, I had to get a paper check. So these niggas gave us all paper checks because the system, we added to the system after we were fucking fired. So, like, on top of that, you know what else? I had to spend fucking $20 to cash that check. So these niggas gonna give me $20 for that check cash? No. Like, I'm tired of these bitch ass niggas.
Cap, though, that's the thing, yeah. It's like me, I don't mind because like depositing into my savings ain't a problem. But
well, I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing. But like, I do online banks. Yeah, and like I could have took a photo, but I'm kind of like, even though I'm not gonna use it right now, but I got money in my bank account. But like, I'm the type of guy that wants his money whenever the fuck he gets access to it. So I don't want that shit to pend in the fucking to clear for 2 days or whatever. Especially because it's the weekend now. So I'm like, man, let's go get the cash. So now I got this cash right here.
That's why I like going straight to the bank and depositing like my check. You know what I mean? Like to the people. But yeah, that's if you.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, me, I'm lucky right now because I live close to my bank, like walking distance. But that's just.
Yeah, I got an online bank.
Like I live where I do because it's so convenient for everything I do, right? Like if it wasn't like that, I probably wouldn't live here.
Man. So, yeah. But I mean, the only good thing with that being said is I kind of got like cash advancement because they fucked up so bad, which isn't a good thing. But like,
at least they owned it up.
My paycheck's negative. My paycheck's negative 600 right now. But that's exactly like they fucked it up that bad. How do you even fuck it up that bad? So I'm negative 600 at work right now. But like the check they gave me is up 600. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really negative. It's like I'm looking at it as like a cash advancement that I didn't ask for. But that has me all fucked up because now I feel like I'm working for free, but it's not working for free because I got paid. Man, it's okay. Life is just trying to life right now, but that's okay. Every time life tries to life, you know how it is. You put on the boxing gloves and you say square up, bitch.
Back, bro.
You say square up,
bitch.
Back,
you
right?
You're
life
back.
Exactly.
Back at itself.
Exactly.
Like, oh, you think you the only
exactly.
around here? I grew up with you, bitch.
Exactly.
I grew up with you.
That's exactly how it is. Like on one hand, I could use that cash advancement because, like, I think I was telling you yesterday how I was like I could book that honeymoon. Like, I think I was telling you too. Yeah, exactly how I could book it now with a if I pay, I could use a $200 discount. right now if I pay for it all. But if I just reserve it, I gotta pay like a $400 like a deposit, and that discount can be applied. So I might end up booking it, which is a good thing. Yo, I realized, man, I got you will disagree. You will disagree, but man, I realized I was going ring shopping for myself. Yo, I have no, I don't know myself. I don't know my personality, bro. I feel like I just have no personality. Like, see, I was looking at rings, I'm like, oh, my boy Justo would like this shit. Oh, my boy KP would like this shit. Well, I sent it to Justo. I was like, yo, bro, I'll get you this shit. You be my forever ball. It was a manly band. So I'm looking at, like, there's a popular wedding band site for men called Manly Bands, and yeah, they do really exquisite bands, you know, but like stylish, you know. So they had a DC collab I was looking at. I like the Flash one. Out of all of them, I like the Flash one, but the Flash one was the most fucking expensive
Probably why
one,
it's
bro.
so good, right?
Like, but that's the thing, the shit didn't even have diamonds. Like, it was as much as the Batman one, and the Batman one had diamonds. So I'm like, bro, but I think the Flash one had gold, you know, because it's Flash. So. So that's what it was. But the one I saw for Justo, it was like a black, nice ass black one, bro, and it had Nightwing. It was a Nightwing. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I sent that shit to Justo. I'm like, oh, this you like this, and then my boy KP, he's a Jack Daniels guy, and them niggas make rings out of Jack Daniel fucking like barrels, you know. So I see shit like that, and I'm like, okay, so see, that's cool. And then I was looking up, you know, rings, and then like I saw how girls got their guy's ring on like Etsy, made out of actual asteroids, you know, and he liked it because it came with how it was made, and it had asteroid pieces in it. I don't know if you ever saw them, and it's like, you see, like, there's meaning to shit like that. It's deeper meaning for guys. You see, it's hobby-based shit, and I can't think of anything, you know, like, when it comes to me.
Okay, so do you want to hear something really
I'm
funny?
very tough on myself.
But you know what's really funny about that? Because I can't... Okay, I actually, like, I was going to say, like, that doesn't sound like a problem, because that sounds relatable to me. Like, to go shopping for myself is impossible. Dog, I don't know. Like, it sounds stupid to say, but it's like,
well, it's not...
like, dude, what am I, like, do you notice how I have no rings, no nothing like that? Because I don't know how to buy that shit. The only shit I have is given to me.
Well, see, no, see, that's the thing, I do, but it's just like, see, now, it's when it comes down to meaning, and like, shit, see, I'm very tough on myself, where I feel like I ain't shit, like, as in, you know your hobbies and shit, you know, and at least you know, you're like, you know, you're pretty stand on, I'm gonna go on my guns, I'm gonna go do this, and you're going on a big debate with me right now on why you got the best sword, and I'd be like, yeah, I 3D print shit.
But the thing is, but that's what I'm just about to say. To me, that's just...
I'm glass past 4 negative when it comes to myself.
Nah, brother, that's... Okay, so, but that's the thing, though, right? Like, do you notice how half of the time I get on debates with you, but it's not because I think something to myself. I just know something on the topic. It's never about me. It's about the topic. That's what I was about to tell you, like... And it's easier for me to, like, show you your talents than it is for me, like, as I said, like, I know what I do. That doesn't, per se, make me good at it. Do you know what I mean? Nor
I could have like, yo, but everyone, you have so many different talents and hobbies that you're great at, and everyone knows, you know, like, you're good at so much, and I'm not saying I'm not, cause you know, you will argue, and I know you will, that I got my 3D printing and shit, so I do have it. But see, you have it as an actual hobby. You sit down and you make sure you put time in, and you got yourself centered. You got your shows you watch. You can sit here and tell me your favorite show right now. I don't even know what kind of fucking TV I like. You know what I'm saying? I can't. It's like, I just don't know myself, yo. And that's really how I feel. You want me to I really don't know myself.
No, like, that's what I'm trying to tell you now, dude. That sounds very relatable. You gotta realize, I'm also 30, dude. If I was the way you are right now at 30 years old, I think I spent my 20s poorly. Because if you ask me that same question at 25, Mikey, I had no idea. I spent the last 5 years of my 20s just practicing my hobbies, dude. That's literally what I spent doing. Like, my last 5 years have been like, do I like shit? What is the shit that I like? Can I get better at it? Should I get... Do you see what I mean? Like, that hasn't come to me until the last 5 years. So, you're telling me, like, you got this years. I'm like, yeah, Mikey, I'm 5 years older, and I'm glad you could see that, because I still barely see it. what you see about myself is something I currently don't even envision. Do you know what I mean? The reason what I do in my eyes is because that's all I have. If I don't do those particular said things, or I don't commit to those said things, then I will just be nothing. Do you see what I mean? So like, where do we lie on this part? Is it better to not know yourself and try to self-discover, or to keep doing things because without them you would be equivalent to? Do you see what I mean? Like, it's a weird point. Me, I'm happy where I am because I've been here. I as you said, like I'm good at certain things and I've done it for so long, right? And as I say, I personally also enjoy this.
Yeah, I'm just at like the empty phase. You know how it is. Like, I don't have anything I particularly like. You know, like, you guys could sit here and talk about this game and that game, and I don't really have even a favorite game. You know, I play 2K. Like, I can't sit here and tell you something. I give you a detail on what I liked, my last favorite album, and what the story was. I just don't pay attention to shit enough. I don't appreciate it.
That's what you say, but then the other day I was learning a bunch from you about different, like, music. Again, you put me onto a whole rapper. You're gonna go see her concert, are you not? That's already much larger, like, Lada. You were talking about doing that, but you're going to... No,
I want to.
Though. But look, that's already bigger than what I do. I didn't even know her until you told me. I had no idea that there was a concert coming up. When it comes to stuff like that, I'm very dissociated. I'm very much in my own world.
But see, that's the thing, exactly. But guess what, though? None of that shit matters. I'm looking at the shit that don't matter. I barely know about a lot of, well, like that pop culture shit is the shit that don't get you nowhere. That's that social media shit that don't get you
Probably
nowhere.
Gets you better conversations
you see, so
than
even
you,
if,
though. I mean, like, let's be honest, sometimes...
No, I don't, because I really don't. I don't keep up with it like that. It don't give me no conversations, because between us, like, I don't. Like, we had the most I talked about it was, like, with you, with, like, damn, look at Lotto.
I knew nothing
that's
about
it. That's all I know.
That's the thing, though, right? But
I don't...
we had a conversation about it.
I'm just a clueless motherfucker. Yeah,
I mean... You're 25,
I'm gonna get educated. I gotta educate myself.
Though, yeah.
No, I feel that. I understand. Yeah, that's true, and that's why I do keep in mind too. Cause I see how you're self-gathered, and I do understand how you're older. So I'm like, alright, so I got time.
Like, it took me like the last 5 years of being responsible, like getting my own house, being on my own, and realizing that like I need to fill my time with certain things, or like life will be unsatisfying sometimes. That's what I noticed being by myself a lot, especially during COVID. It was a lot of time to myself. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I realized. I'm like, bro, I felt bored of myself. Like, it sounds stupid to say it like this. I felt bored with myself as an individual. So I was like, what was it that I've always like kind of aspired and wanted, right? Like, what is it that I watch in media? Like so let's say like I started breaking down what it is because I stopped watching all anime at some point. I used to watch all of it. Now I watch like specific types. And it's going to sound really funny. Normally I like an older protagonist within the ages of like late 20s to like 40s. Even like a 50-year-old, you know what I mean? Like somebody who's just going through some shit, you know, older life shit. I don't know, I like that. I like that. I also like there's a few animes, like Kaiju number 8, the reason it's so good in my opinion, is because it follows like a 30-plus-year-old dude who didn't succeed at his main job. But is still kind of trying even though he's not very successful. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's kind of awe-inspiring, you know what I mean? Like, shit don't always work out, but you can still do shit, you know? And that's what...
And I hear that, because that's why I've been watching The Rookie.
Exactly, that's why I like The Rookie, though. Do you see what I mean? Like, I like shows like that, and I can tell you I like shows like that, because it feels almost relative to me now, right? I'm not like some young teenage protagonist wanting to conquer the world. Fuck that noise. I want us far away from the world.
But see, exactly, you could bring up all them shows, because, see, that's why I'm brain dead, too. So you could bring up all them shows. I can only bring up The Rookie, because I'm actively watching it right now. Give me a fucking month, I forget all about The Rookie. You see what I'm saying? It's like...
That, but I was gonna say though, but it is media and entertainment, and you treat it just as that. So there is like how would you say it? A nice thing about it, because you don't get so involved that you're making like side plots and stories.
It's funny because
there are people that do that too.
Cause yeah, it's like, speaking of which, there's this new movie going around. Everyone's talking about it. My girl even tried to watch it yesterday, and I dubbed it. And I heard niggas talking about it at work today, and I'm like, oh, so yeah, exactly what we're talking about now. It's like, see, doing shit like that could bring you into conversations. But
well, even like right now,
that's not my type of shit.
My shit. Like right now, everyone's all crazy about the Labubu, right? Bro, only reason I even know about the Labubu is because my mom came to me and was like, I want it. It is the thing. And I was like, the fuck is it? And now I like as the moment I get money, like the moment I start making money again, my mom wants a Z Momo, which is like literally $300+, dude. Thing's big though. Yeah, it's a big ass one, but they're like $300, dude. And I'm like staring at it, and my bro, if you see my mom's face, I have to buy it now. It was like it was one of those like. See, my mom is one of those people though, right? Like that's why I sometimes get confused because I look at my mom, and as you look at me, I look at my mother. Do you know what I mean? Like, seems like so well put together, so organized, so got her shit to like what she likes, what she doesn't like, how she carries about. You know what I mean? So I'm also the same kind of hard judge character on myself, but I also stick by a thing somebody at work told me one day. If you truly don't believe and invest in who you think that you are, how is anybody else gonna believe that? Do you know what I mean? So like you said, oh, you're really good at this, you're really good at that. How did that come to be? It's because I just spent most of my time doing or talking about doing it while doing it. You know what I mean? Addressing my own flaws in it and stuff. So that's how it goes. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, look how fast you made those, like, you know, emblems. The ones that you're hanging up. I personally think that takes creative talent and like ingenuity. That takes mechanical skills that a lot of people don't have. And this isn't like me arguing with you by no means. I'm just showing you what I see. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to argue with you to show you what I see.
No, like that's what my boy keeps telling me at work now. He's like, man, you have a talent that like he's just serious. He's not lecturing me or nothing. He's just chopping it up. Like, yo, you have a talent I don't see what no one have. You know, these guys is fucked up. You gotta take that more seriously. And that's why I see it, you know, like so true. See, instead of taking my Etsy shop series, I started focusing on work, which one would think is the right thing to do, but no.
I mean, I was gonna say, so what I'm gonna tell you, like right now too, is I'm not so much lecturing you. Is I'm trying to explain to you what I see in you. Do you know what I mean? It's not a lecture. It's just as much of the section of my views. Do you know what I mean? And as I say, it's the same way you just broke down what I am to you. As I say, it's much easier to see that within others than it is within yourself.
And that's true, you know, that's the thing about the people that talk to people more openly. They're more confident because they talk to others. They always have them pick me up. When when you're more self-contained like we are, we don't have those daily reminders. You know, you probably hear it once every couple week type shit.
I get it from you, and it feels like, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I hear it, it feels a little awkward, and not because I feel undeserving of it. Like. And again, it's because the only people that will tell me it are like my friends. Do you know what I mean? So that's exactly why I understand how you feel and what you feel. Do you know what I mean? Because no, I'm no different than you.
Yeah,
I'm no different than you.
I'm all about appreciation, and that's the thing. I really understand appreciation versus other people that really don't, and that's the thing. It's like, man, fucking, it just comes down to work, and that's why. I'm just in a tricky situation, man. I need more money. I need more money. You know, I was in a happy spot at my job,
they took you out.
But now it's like they took that away, and you know, it's the same position, but it's not the position. It's the same job for the less position. You know, so now I'm the sucker. So now I'm the sucker. But and the only reason I'm sticking with that shit and embracing it like I did today. Oh, he's out.
Cleveland as well.
The only reason I fucking am... I know they said Bob was coming out. That's fucking dope.
They got Hank
want
Hill,
Bob.
bro. Master of the grill himself.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy, nigga? You know what is crazy, nigga? Oh, God. Imagine seeing a nigga with the Hank Hill skin, right? And the fucking... Wait, do they have it without a bundle? I'm looking for them without the bundle. They don't have it without the bundle, but oh yeah, they do. The Nike Air Monarch 4s, those metallic silvers, those dash shoes right there. Yo, imagine that shit. That's some funny ass shit right there.
The dad essentials.
Them shoes with the fucking Hank Hill outfit.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, but see, the only reason I fucking keep going and doing what I do at work so good is because I'm in that position. For other people, like I always say, bro, it's like, I really don't want to fuck that. I can't fuck that up. I'm just, and that's where I get held back. I'm not held back, looking out for other people's pockets, and that
No, it
really
does hold
does.
you back at some point,
But
man.
at least
Like,
I can
I'm
do
not gonna
that.
lie to you because
It
again,
does.
I know this, been there. Do you know what I mean? Did the same thing. Like, and make sure there was a semblance of decency at work.
Like I could go to the theme park and do nothing, yo. I could just go to the theme park and just have an area and be ass at it and be like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad, and just float. But then again, I don't like floating because then the time goes by long, you know? That's another reason I like being busy.
Listen, I hate being slow, man. Like, I hate when shit is crawling because then what is supposed to be essentially 8 hours feels like fucking 10 to 16, and I don't like that.
Yeah, so that's why I like working too. So it's like still a lose.
Oh, I was about to say that. Well,
it is what it is. It is what it
That's
is.
the problem with being a productive person, I've always said. The problem there being is you wanting to do less feels counterproductive, and that hurts you more than, like... Yeah, no, like, me and my boss Steve used to talk about it. I'm like, I get mad, and I want to work like the rest of these people, right? Like, really slow and lazy. I do it, and then I get worse, more mad. Do you know what I mean? Because now I'm upset at my own work quality. I'm like, I can't do this.
And now I'm just, yeah, for real. But I sit there and I try to do nothing. I sit there and I even try to touch the computer, and I'm like, bro, fucking can't. I did all that computer work today, bro, because it was like, cause my job's gonna be so much harder tomorrow. It's like, I could not give a fuck, but then, you know, it's only so much not giving a fuck could get you, you know.
The problem is we can't not give a fuck. We are committed people. That's my problem. I'm committed. And once that...
Especially when you realize a job is still a job. So, you know, as long as I might be doing more commitments than I have to, but a job is still a job. And it's like, I can't do nothing either. So you can't be it's either half foot in. I don't know, it's tricky. So yes, maybe not full send, but it is like, it's also though, like, it did give me the thing where I don't give a fuck no more though. Like, it's not like I could get yelled at though, you know. It is that I could do my job good, but if I don't do my job good, oh well.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that, bro. I feel that.
that's what it's like. Look, I'm trying. Like, look, I'm doing my job. Even though y'all fucked me, and I'm still giving you more than I think I should. I tried, but yeah, my bad. Maybe next time you could pick up. Maybe next time you could pick up your slack, and maybe I won't have to do your job too.
Dude,
Like some funny shit. So I be doing everything today, and apparently... Wait, look at this video. Look at this photo real quick. I'm gonna send you so you can understand. Yo, these niggas call me and say, hey, go check out poolside. Is the answer system aligned? I go check it out, and sure enough, it's not. It's those nozzles on top, all the way on top where the hoods are. You see two, and they're pointing out one above the fryers and one above the grill. They're supposed to be directly above the fryers and directly above the grill, and they're supposed to be one for each. So that's not my job. That's my boss's job, and so I missed that. So it's like, fucking, look, niggas don't do their jobs, and that's why I make sure I do my job. You know what I love, bro? People came in today for fucking some safety shit, like looking around because we're gonna have an inspection on Wednesday, and so they're trying to make sure I'm good. Bro, these niggas couldn't find nothing. Not like, they were like, oh, what's that, a prep sink? Where's the label at? And you know how that was just my job, right? I'm like, not like they didn't take my job. They're like a security department with safety, so like same job, just a different department. I'm like, we don't need no label. What label does it need? He's like, oh no, I don't need it. Yeah, the thing over there has a label. Go look. So like everything I have is already set up perfectly, and that's how I run my business. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one could question me. Everything he's like, oh, where's your test kit for your sink? How do I test? I'm like, oh, there's one right here. Oh, how come there's not one in that kit? The kit's right on the wall. He's pointing to me where to put it in the wall, and guess what? The one in the wall had one too. I had fucking two over there. So that's when I'm like, nigga, I'm double prepared. Yeah. I'm just so good at my job. I think that's the point. That really is why I just be salty, honestly. At the end of the day, enough said, you know, it can only just be salty, but I think that's why I be salty.
I feel that though. No, I feel that, man.
Yeah, you definitely feel that. If anyone feels that, you feel that. Yep. Yeah. You understand.
Again, as I said, my back hurts because people didn't want, like, as I explained like this. If you do 80%, that means that 20% doesn't just go away. That means it goes on somebody else. And if it keeps going on that somebody else, do you think they're gonna be very happy with you at the end of the day, friend or not? If anything, if you're my friend and you're doing that to me, you're gonna turn yourself against me very fucking quick. Do you know what I mean? Because that's not some friend shit, that's some faux shit. And if you're gonna act like a foe,
See,
I'm gonna fucking treat you like one too. As the end of the day.
and as a boss, I work hard as a boss. But see, the thing about me, like today I did
Give me 2
stock
seconds,
and I
I
helped
gotta
with the
go take a
stock and
quick
this and
smoke
that.
'cause
But no,
my back.
yeah, yes sir.
I'm back. I'm
Yes,
old.
sir.
Mikey, I'm old. My back. You're sitting too long in the chair. 2 seconds out. Oh yeah, Mikey. Before you started, I just wanted to point out something. Look how quickly you were able to point out how good you were at your job when you're not actually thinking about, like, complimenting yourself. No,
Well,
but
that's
that's just
the-
something I want you to think.
No, that's the thing, like, and that's the only, like, that's what I could stand on, and that's true, and that's where, like, the hard work comes in exactly, and that goes to show, and the thing about it is exactly, it's like, I studied, I got the certificates I needed to give me what I need. Like, I'm at the point where even if like today I was calling out niggas because they sent me frozen burgers. The warehouse sent me frozen solid burgers. I call them, I'm like, how do you want me to cook this? Like, that's what I ask them. Because I'm like, I open tomorrow. Because I do shit the right way. Even though they might not, like, that's where the issue, like, they're gonna have to ship me out because that's why I fuck up business, you know? I could put them in the sink with hot water or even warm water or even cold water because we don't open until tomorrow. But no, that's not the right way to do
It's like,
things.
well, yeah, you can make do, but making do isn't your
That
job.
this, exactly. I can make do, but making do is not the way. I got the serve safe certificate. You wanted me to learn how to do shit the right way. So why would you want me to learn how to do shit the right way if you're gonna try to have me do shit the wrong way? So that's why I interfere with the money, you know. But I do it the safe way, so at least I'm doing my job. You see, if I'm interfering with the money, then that's on someone else for not doing their job.
That's not you interfering with the money. I was about to say clearly that's somebody else interfering with
Like,
the money.
exactly. The patty I should be having is a 5.3 ounce frozen sweet and sun patty. The patty they sent me is a fresh, never frozen, fucking frozen solid 4 ounce Johnny Rockets patty. You see the issue there? It's fresh, never frozen, so it's not packaged to be frozen. So the issue is, even if I do thaw it, I know the experience with it when I made do before in the past. It thaws, but now it's like ground beef and the fucking patties ripping together as you pull the wax papers from in between each one because there's 7 patties to a fucking thing. So it doesn't work with that patty. So, exactly. I'm doing my job, someone else ain't do their job. You mad? Tough luck.
Yeah, I definitely, like, as I say, I can't fault you for being upset. You know, and again, the same thing that kept happening to my job. And then what bugs me is like, nothing was really done about it, right?
I got no bar menus. Because the only lazy bitch that got to keep her job doesn't get them to me.
Oh god. You know what, Mikey, too? Kind of nice thing today, though. I got the last of my, like, not my severance, but I got my, like, my vacation and shit paid. So, at least I got a little pay. Yep. Well,
nice now.
what's kind of nice is bills came today. So, a couple of bills came. Yeah,
So you gotta take care of them shits.
Like, the funny thing is, like, if I do the math right, it should be just enough to cover this month's bills. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to my mom. She's being quite the gangster and, like, really not pushing me to do anything. Like, she's helping me out big time, but, like, the few things that she needs to do, she's making, like, she's taking her time, and I can tell. And not because she doesn't have time, she's giving me time. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, what you mean?
So, like, she could, I guarantee you, she could have had my resume sent to me by email and done up a bunch of times already. Because she's had the original, because her computer was much better off than mine. I didn't have a computer for, like, years, so long story short, she could be doing it and helping me, like, just deliver to a few different places. But it looks like she's...
but she's letting you get, so
yeah,
she's letting
exactly.
you get your
That's
relaxing
exactly
time.
what she said the other day. She's like, you know, I'm not actually...
She's not like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
so-
rush you back to get a job, even though we might need the money for, say, like, I got us for now, you take a little bit of
my mom-
downtime type
my
shit,
mom
right?
knows
Like
savings.
that?
Yeah,
That's
my
what I'm
mom knows
getting.
I got savings. She's like, you got savings. It's like, if you're cool with it,
Yeah, like, we're good.
so
Take
you
it,
good with
yep.
it? I'm cool with it. Enjoy, like, you know, she's like, you need a break. I know how it be. She knows my character,
yeah.
like my character, right? Like, I'll lock in and be back to work like every day, no problem. But my mom's like, you know, you actually have a time to rest. Take it, you know.
I hear that.
Don't think about work, like don't stress.
It must be nice, you know, it's like, well, partially, you know, cause like having no man, like, you know, it's always bad. I always got some stress on my shoulders knowing what kind of bullshit am I going into work to, or what kind of bullshit happening, what happened when I'm off, you know, watch some fuck shit going on, and now watch when I go back, something happen. But it must really be nice when you don't, not necessarily,
It's
like,
weird, dude. It is
you
weird.
get other stresses from not having a job, obviously,
yeah, dude,
but
it's
like,
weird, but nice.
it's nice not having like that
No, I agree,
boss, you
dude.
know, not someone to
Well,
take
it's not even
orders
that,
from.
no, like, real commitment that at some point annoys me. Like, yes, it provides for me, but it annoys me.
Only part that for me it was stress me out. You know, I would be stressed out in like the future. Cause that's the thing about anxiety. Fucking, you think ahead. So I would just keep thinking about the future. But fuck, like that's why I didn't take my severance. That's why I could have took that 5 bands. But that 5 bands could have lasted me, bro, until I could have been chilling, bro, until at least September. At least September, bro. So that's a big break, you know. That's a break. But I had to lock in because I know, like, realistically, I'm gonna need a job longer than that. And what if I don't? And then the thing is, the job market
Yeah.
for me, you know, that's the thing about
I
us
feel
over
that.
here. It's like it's real fuck.
Well, it's, again,
So,
my job market isn't that great
just had to-
either. My big difference is, though, is, we know, like, I'm in a little different position with the fact that I have to, like, you know, technically I have 2 roommates, my mom and Bill, right? So,
and that's
yeah,
great,
so, you know,
exactly.
like,
And that's what it's like. And that's why that's how I feel. I'm getting even better because my girl's moving in. But like, see, like, I'm in a position because I live alone now, so I only got to pay my $800 rent, not like $700 rent, $700. And you know, we think that's a lot, but like, it's not. So
I was
so
gonna
yeah,
say,
exactly.
compared,
Like if
you
anything
and
ever
I
went
have
bad,
it probably easier than most folks. Like, we can admit that.
yo, compared to 16
Yeah, I was
to
about to say,
2000,
that's
yo,
normal.
that's a
And they don't even
1600
own. And they don't
to
even own half
2000.
the time. Yeah.
and that's renting.
Like,
Yeah,
we
that's
own our
renting.
shit, so it's like,
So-
dude, we're the boss. Imagine one day having some dude come in
Yeah,
and
so
like
it's like-
dictating shit. Oh my god, nah, dog.
In your own
Nah,
house?
nah, dog,
Yeah.
that don't sound right.
Yeah, fuck that. You can't paint. Yeah.
Oh, you can't paint this, you can't
You have to- yeah.
pets. Don't be pissing, whatever.
Yeah, you can't have
like,
pets and shit.
Nope,
Mhm.
nope, not us. And we pay less. Like, that's that's a freedom we have. Yes, we have a lot more stress with it, right? Because we own everything. But like, dude, the freedom comes with its own.
How often does shit
that's what I
really
was about to
break?
say,
You
yeah.
know, that's what people gotta say.
I'm like, compared to how often shit breaks.
Like for example, you just did your fucking your HVAC or whatever, right? That shit's gonna be good for the next fucking 70 years.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Next,
We never touched
or,
it,
yeah,
so
you'd be
like
good.
this year we
It's
did
like-
it because shit, our old shit just went so like our old shit was original, and that means that shit came with the house over 20 years ago. It's just out of date completely. Like nothing gets serviced anymore. That's why we replaced it because we had
So-
to.
Shit
Yeah,
lasts
exactly.
forever. I hear that.
Only reason you have to get it, no parts.
Instead of paying the man
Well, and
for
that's
his
the thing
house.
too. They could have kept servicing our shit, right? It was just the guy who was servicing it literally was saying like, "Hey, listen, it's starting to get like real annoying to get these parts." And he's like, "And some of these parts are no longer even available, so we're like kind of making do." And like he was being really nice. He's like kind of family, right? Realistically, he shouldn't even been working on this shit. You know, is that out of date? But you know, his family, you know, the family willing to help out.
Yeah, that's why I fucking... Yeah, definitely owning the wave, and see, it's so much cheaper, you know, and that's the thing, you know, when my girl does move in, you know, the most, like, bills will always be paid, long story short.
100%. I mean, the thing too, like, the reason I like living room is like we have like the split, right? Like I take care of like the bills and stuff, and I don't just care of the food, right? So it's kind of nice, right? I don't gotta like that.
No, for sure, cause see, it sucks. Cause like, see, me personally, I be having my phases, but I be having mad food in the house, and now I'm in the phase I don't be having no food in the house. It's like one because I be working a lot now, and two because you know I'm paying for other shit, and the reason I'll be having a lot of food too, honestly, is because that should be expiring. Cause I be having it, but I don't be eating it.
Order food, right?
So
that's the difference too. Like I never got into that period.
and that's the bad thing, you know. But like, see, when I have food, I don't really order food. But that's why I don't have. That's why I order food, because I don't have groceries, so I could just order. So it's like a bad habit. But I don't know. Yeah, it's obviously it's not like I work on right now, because now I'm got my honeymoon, so I don't have money to order food. Cause I'm on a tight budget.
Going to your girl's house
But
and get some of the familia food, you know. Your family, bro.
Oh, I just told you I went today. I went to my mom's house. Yeah.
Tupperware's home. That's what I would do. Just go to your girlfriend's house next day, you know, eat there a little bit. They're Hispanic. They'll let you in there almost every day to eat. You gotta start making your girl cook too.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just be going to my mom's house and fucking, you know, we had pizza yesterday, and that's another thing. I do have a freezer full of food, cause I did this is cool. I do have a freezer full of food, but like yeah, I just have it frozen, so I'm ready to cook. So I'm ready to start saving right now, which is lit. I got mad food like it's reserved.
Mikey says he's got them stocks.
I got like the mac and cheese, you know, like the
Oh my god, bro! I just got a
like the
hella
20
hit on
pack
that
mac
guy.
and cheese.
I hit him with the doggo.
Ooh wee.
Somebody else to shoot.
You saw him getting fucked by the birds.
He also got hit with a dog. Like a dog dropped right on his head. Somebody else shoot us. Oh, they're there. You see that shit? I threw a dog at him again. There's still another guy here. I don't know if you see him. He's trying to shoot at us. Not very good.
Oh, I see him. Oh fuck.
Oh, there's more people.
They're pushing you. Yo, come here.
Oh, fuck. How you like that, McMac?
Oh shit.
That was for you.
Hell yeah. You trolled that nigga, yo. Huh.
I killed them both.
Yo, and you know, the hardest part about doing nothing, what happened to me on day 1, was when I came back, and everyone was asking for shit. And everyone just expects so highly of me. Like, team member wise, because they know, in a way, not in a do your job way, but in a all serious way, in a I know Mike has our back way. I know Mike's gonna get us what we need way, you know. So it's like I can't let these guys down because they know I got their backs. So it's like that's when I came back, and that's when I realized I'm like, you know what, I can't come back and do nothing because, you know, although it's fuck the company, these guys need me. If I don't do nothing, it makes these guys harder. Like you said, 80-20, you know, like you said, exactly. If I stop doing that 0, someone's gonna have to pick up that fucking 200%, because I do 200%.
But that's
so,
no,
I can't just
when
stop
I said
doing that.
I meant like one person, right? Because eventually it does become 200% because you're picking up everybody's 20, right?
No, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, people picking up my slack would be like someone having to pick up 200%, so I couldn't just leave that to my fucking co-people. So, that's why I felt like a dickhead.
Oh, yeah, Mikey, you did it. Did I get him too? Damn!
Yeah,
bro,
you
I thought
you did that all,
oh,
you
dude,
big
I
dog.
didn't think I was getting that one. Bro, Crow and revolvers. That's all I've been hitting them with.
That John Crow. Like when I was at the store earlier, I threw the essentials in the cart. Oh, hell yeah, I fucking forgot what, oh, hell yeah, I really did throw in the essentials, yo. I got the Lunchables, which I was excited for, but then I got the trolley fucking popsicles I forgot about. I love them.
You're like, I don't like them. I love them shits.
Yeah, those are the gummy ones. This is the popsicles, that's a gummy.
I do shit.
God, pretty organized for the most part my house, but I wanna,
so that's another thing I was gonna say. I think you are much more like organized and a lot more like tidy and cleanly than more people.
But I need to be more organized. See, the thing is, I'm a little too OCD. See, like right now, I got my desk setup is nice, but I need to do something. There's something about it. There's something.
Okay, so I don't know how to describe that feeling, but I know what you're talking about. Cause right now, like my TV setup now that Kayla's gone, something don't vibe, right? Cause I'm like, why do I need so much?
Yeah, there's like it's something about my desk setup that don't vibe, and then it'd be like when I need like a product. And that's the thing, I feel like I need a productive desk setup for when I want to do my 3D printing and shit. But this is a productive fucking setup, so I don't know what I don't know, cause this is what I want. This is like, I think I'm really missing. I think I miss my my L desk. I wonder if that's what it is.
Well, I love L-shaped desks. They're cool stuff.
At least I bought the same desk I bought my girl. So, like, I'm thinking two things to either do. Like, you know how like the gamer couples be having like the together, and it'd be like side by side, and you have like cool ass like setups, two nice setups. I'm thinking of doing something like that in our bedroom, because now we don't have no clothes in here, so now we have enough space for two setups. But my girl's not a gamer though. But you know, having a desk is always a nice thing to have.
I mean, she's not a gamer yet. My God, that could change when she's here.
No, yeah, for sure. No, exactly. Once we're married and shit, exactly. That's hobbies and shit, you know, like
if you're doing something for a long period of time, like, she's gonna want to get involved. I only know this from, like, experience of, like, Dylan, pretty much. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's definitely true. And, like, the thing about my girl is, like, not in a bad way. Everyone has their own vibe. But her vibe is pretty fucking, I'm gonna say lazy, but lazy is not a bad thing for, you know, everyone. And so she it's a good thing. She just be chilling. She just be vibing. She be sleeping, or she be watching TV, or like that's it. You know, she be on TikTok. She don't be like playing video games. She don't be like, she doesn't have any hobbies. And I told her how she should pick up a hobby, you know. And that's not. I was about to fuck myself. And that wasn't necessarily wrong because you know that's how I feel at least. But she's like, oh, I'm just vibing, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, but you know. And I saw a post yesterday on the post that said, living with your man is boring as fuck. And then the comments was like, yeah, because he ain't entertaining you all day, every day. And I'm like, see, I'ma feel that, you know. But nah, my girl be entertaining herself, like I said, because she's been chilling.
Thing, right?
But
like, that's okay
see,
too.
they can entertain themselves.
So that's not bad because.
And that's okay, yeah, them doing nothing's okay.
Sometimes though, like this is what I was gonna say. If they're okay with it and they're vibing,
someone's gonna be a
it's okay, right? But like if they're just
someone's right ahead.
Easy, that's not. Oh shit, they just flew away.
Damn, bro, I hit that nigga with a double pump right in the shit and fucked him.
Oh shit, is that a grappling tit? Oh shit, I could be Robin.
That velo speed wasn't worth it, bro. I tell you that. No. Are we being shot at?
No, but I see the shooting.
Okay, we're good.
Oh shit, I think they'll be shooting at us now.
You need this? Oh, I need help. Fuck.
Almost dead.
They say shoot or shoot.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck, somebody else is coming. I'm going in the bush.
Come here, I'm in the bush. I need that chug. No! Vadim, come on, Vadim, come on!
Let's go! Go!
Vadim, come on, Vadim, come on!
I had a car already, sorry, Mike, I should have said something. I went to our old one. I'm protecting your car because it looks like it's about to explode. Yeah, close. I know.
They're here. Fuck. That was a good move.
You like that?
You had them all fucked up.
I don't know who the fuck they playing against.
up?
Sorry, Mikey. I got one of them down though.
Damn, so fucking close. That nigga was full health, so it's all good.
They were both full health, and I fucked one of them up.
Yeah, nah, yeah, you got one, so that's why I was like, damn, it was inevitable. You tried
Really,
your best.
really did. If I had a shotgun, maybe, but I didn't. I'm gonna run through real quick. That was a good game, damn. I can't believe they were the last ones left, though. Fuck. That Robin probably feels so fucking stupid. He had 3 chances to kill me. I fucking played him for a fool all 3 times.
Played that nigga like a fool.
Mikey, buy me an emote.
Buy me Bob and I'll buy you an emote.
Buy me the Nike Airs.
Yeah, you know what I was telling Vadim? You know what's an elite combo, nigga? Hang kill, right? With those dash shoes.
Absolutely.
I'm dead! Damn, too bad I don't got no fucking money. I will get you this emo. You know what emo is fucking lit? Hang kill emo.
Yeah, the alley hangout.
Yeah, that shit dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
That shit dope as fuck. Look at that shit.
Bro, that shit is perfect for me.
Oh man, nah, no one's sucking cock.
No, you're behind the fence waiting to suck my cock.
I see. Who died?
You're just back there because I put the dude who played John Redcorn.
The son?
Voiced Del Gribble. No.
John Redcorn, isn't that Dale's son or no?
No. That's Dale's son's actual dad. You know, the Indian guy. The son is what's his name?
Oh, so the dad. Oh, I was
Dale's
close. Okay. Yeah.
biological dad, but Dale still thinks that. Well, who knows? Maybe in this series he'll probably finally put it together. Because how can you not, like, for that? Like, how can you not tell? Like if John Redcorn is still around, if he sees them together, like, how could you not tell? There's a whole like conspiracy in that show that apparently he does know. He just pretends not to. I gotta do it. I gotta buy it. Mikey, why are you gay?
'Cause
I'm really buying it. Yeah, fuck it.
yo, buy me Bob.
That's too expensive.
No, you already spent the money, bro. Just buy the $22 pack and buy me Bob.
It's too much.
But I want him a lot.
Gear.
But he has an Archer skin.
He did, yeah, I definitely would.
I need to put my Jordans on that nigga. And be like, yeah, the level in the.
Did you see the new King of the Hill intro?
No.
Yeah, they came out with the intro already.
I killed it already.
Kinda like how you be coming out with my dick in your mouth.
Now I gotta check it out.
I'm back.
Que paso? Cheers. Are you good, bro? Are you good, bro? Are you having a laugh?
I just spent my beer money.
Are you having a giggle?
I got one beer though. There's only one beer left.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah. Be buzzed
I
for a
don't
little
fucking touch Joe's beer, nigga. Damn.
You touch this cock.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Said that. Like, I'm gonna touch a cock. You gay.
I don't know what emote I want. I need you to help me decide.
You gonna buy me Bob? You said that. Remember?
No. Look, all right. There's
It's Alley
Close
Hangout
to
then.
You or Bratty.
No, you're gonna buy me Bob.
No, look.
Fucking playing with you.
He's 1500. I only have.
Is he 1500?
Yeah.
Go play Save the World.
Now help me decide what emote. All right. Close to you or Bratty.
Alley Hangout.
Oh yeah, I already got that one.
Okay.
But Bratty or Close to you.
Close to you.
You didn't even look at them.
Where's he at?
Third page. Like third from the top.
Okay, I see that one with Bratty. Heh. Bratty.
Bratty.
Yeah.
I think I figured out how I'm gonna make my breakfast dummies most of the way.
Oh yeah? How?
Well, PVC pipe, pool noodles, and a few mannequin parts I found in the local dollar store. Or dollar plus stuff.
Okay,
Because
where?
they got like these like mannequin hands that you're supposed to put like rings on, right? But they have like their hands open enough that I could kind of squeeze like a sword in, right? So grab a couple of those, and then they have like heads you could, like mannequin heads you could just styrofoam ones you can display hats and shit on. I'll grab a couple of those. PVC pipe, like a spine pretty much. And then get like PVC cross section and a couple of like 45-degree angle joints for arms and legs. Socket all that together.
Okay.
Throw it all together with the pool noodles. Pool noodles being like the skin, flesh. I just gotta figure something out for the like chest bust area. So it's not just like a wire frame skeleton. For the base, I'm just gonna use like a basic like X made out of wood. And then yeah,
Savage, I didn't get it yet. Motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, you ain't getting it.
I sent you all them emotes and you're not even gonna see this side bitches ain't shit.
oh, king of the hill.
See, but look, you get to be entertained. Now watch this shit.
No, I can't watch it because I should be behind, I should be on the grill making fucking burgers. You sexy, look at that dance.
Cheers. man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm ready whenever. Oh, okay, lit. It was just me. See, it don't be showing me no more when y'all ready. So that's why I don't be ready enough.
Sometimes it doesn't show me that you're ready either, though, right? That's why I'm not ready. And then when I finally ready up, we'll be like, oh, the game's looking. I'm like, fucking guy was ready this whole time. I feel bad.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Sometimes
same.
it will show you though, like 2 of 3 ready, and then you kind of have to think, am I ready? You know? And then obviously I look and I'm like, oh, fuck, that's something. Oops. That's how I started noticing. But yeah, no, it is like 100% odd. Don't know why the fuck they did that. By that I mean I don't know why it's not a bug they've already addressed.
John Crow, bitch.
Jim Crow.
Jim Crow, bitch.
Okay, is that okay? Is that why I haven't been understanding why he was like, okay, that's hilarious, dude. He's been yelling John Crow, and I'm like, I'm sitting here just like, huh? That's hilarious, John.
Jim Crow, bitch.
I'm out here thinking
He liked to be called John. But, you know, people called him Jim because they didn't really know him like I knew him.
Bro, the only thing I can think of is you were fucking up Jon Snow from Game of Thrones because he was in fact a crow. Brother, nice.
I don't know who Jim Crow is.
How dare they fight here?
I'm gonna throw a dog at them.
Savage Fetch.
I think the dog landed on the roof.
Oh, they're upstairs. Up the zip line. Oh, they're coming down. They're right here.
I threw dog, the dog landed on the roof. Dog was very useful in the last game we were playing.
He wanted his biscuit.
Bro, imagine that. Okay, so, Savage, you were right about the little Superman thing.
Go in cage. Cage.
That is the
What?
the boys the reference.
Oh, like it's gonna
no,
be
no,
like
no, it
parts.
is the boys reference.
Oh.
That little Superman, how he shakes
Oh,
him
the
and
little.
shoots him. Yeah,
Yeah, the little squishy.
it's 100%
Yeah.
is. It's like confirmed thing. I'm like, man, that's a fucking.
Heck yeah.
I'm like, Savage said it, and I was like, oh, okay, I can see it. Nah, it isn't the boys reference. Fucking old butcher on the baby.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers using spiders to operate. Get the fuck out of here. Bring that shit near me, I better die. You there, Mark? Yo, somebody was marked by me.
the weather?
This way.
I gotta do all that bullshit I wasn't trying to do.
My ass! They shot me in the ass! Throw me up there, Mikey! He was a gangster, Mikey.
Ah, shit, I tried.
Grab my card.
It wasn't letting me launch you, that's the issue. You saw them little ass throws?
You know what's crazy? My doom wasn't the guys across the river so much as it was a random guy coming in from behind me. I took one out across the river and was shooting the other one. And all of a sudden I got shot in the back. I'm like, what the fuck? One guy just running around like a little dickhead. Crazy though, we got Hank Hill, fucking Peter Griffin, Bob's from Bob Burger. All we're missing is like Homer Simpson at this point. And Stan Smith.
Yeah. I need to get that Archer skin for Bobby.
You just need to bring out Archer.
Nah, they need to make it a skin. Fuck that. Nah, yeah, bring him out.
There's a grappling hook, Savage, that gives you like robin wings.
Oh, that's nice.
It was interesting.
My house is so nice and cold. You know what's funny? I live alone, but I got 3 ACs on. So you know a nigga like it cold. There ain't no reason for me to have 3 ACs on, but I said fuck it. I need to do this cold. But I am gonna turn the one off in my closet. Cause it's already cold enough on here.
Even his closet's cool.
Oh yeah. Shit cold as fuck in my closet. It be hot outside, man. I started making my closet cold ever since my room didn't get cold enough. I need a cold getaway. What we jumping, boys?
Hold on.
Yo, Big Dave. I want $1 million, nigga. Just $1 million. I'll turn that shit into 7. Damn. Wish nigga could get a small loan. I just need me a nice small loan of a nice like $5,000, bro, and I'll be alright.
Honestly, like, why can't we get loans like that?
Like, fuck. Like, fucking for real.
Like you can't.
Nah, the smallest loan you can get is like 100,000.
Nah, I can't get no loan. Like, I can't get shit, but like, nah.
Yeah, it's usually you get loans for like a car, you know. Even then, the car is usually like about like.
Why not?
Yeah, see, and I don't know why I can't get a loan like a car.
Why not open up
exactly.
credit? You should have a good credit score.
Well, that's different, you know. Like, yeah, we got credit credit cards and shit, but I still don't get.
A line of credit is like a loan.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, okay.
See, I'm not.
That's what I mean. Look
it.
it up. A line of credit is a little different. You do pay like interest on it, but the interest percentage is like I'm talking about like a percent, 2% maybe.
That's fine. Even like something like 10%.
Yeah,
I
saying,
understand.
I get
You know,
like,
I need
I
some.
think
someone here.
right now I'm up to like 30,000. Like, and
Mikey, where you at?
like, keep in mind, you own a house, right? So a line of credit can easily be just taken out, and then you could just invest in whatever you want.
Oh, they're up top.
That's how I, like, did the big purchases on my house, right? Bought on my line of credit.
Help! I'm under attack.
So look into that, Mikey.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because, like, you could start out small, and then since you're, or they might just give you a decent one, because, like, when I started, mine was 20,000. Based on, like, how good and stuff.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like, you know, based on the income and all that, right?
I need some. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? So if you can get yourself, like, just even a couple, like, you know, just like 5,000, 10,000, you know, it wouldn't be a bad start.
That'd be real nice. Pay off my debt. Have some extra to pay off some shit.
I just took out a trio.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Watching it right now.
It was like a 3-man.
Oh, one left.
Oh, he must have finished. You never sent me that logo, did you?
I did on Discord.
I was looking for that Discord. I didn't see it. I didn't even look in the group
I
chat.
sent it direct to you.
Where in Discord?
Yeah,
Personally? Oh, okay. I'm gonna look again. I did not see it, but I might have missed it. But I didn't see it.
Right below the helmet. Should be, at least. It says June 12th.
Nah, yeah, I just didn't see messages on top, so I didn't think you sent me something. But I'll check after this game. Savage, I miss you or whatever. You don't want to roam with me no more.
Where you at? Here. Take this. I wonder if I can make that. Aha! Right there, on your right.
Oh, I got everything. Never mind. Did I DMR? Oh, no,
Yeah, I think
sure.
it'd be pretty easy to, like... It's not that complex.
No, yeah, definitely pretty easy. You want the... No, yeah, never mind. Either way is easy.
I was just saying, like, the reason I like the way it's colored is because you could easily separate it.
What do you want? What do you want? Do you want the Boosie gang to be like, what part do you want 3D? I'm trying to say the outline of it. You want the Boosie gang 3D, or you want it to be like the cutout around the Boosie gang?
That's so damn good.
Or you want both?
You know what, bro? Yeah, I was
I'm
about to say, I was
thinking-
gonna ask you more of that because I don't really. Like that's my problem, dude. I know
think
how to
maybe
make
have
the
the
art,
logo
right?
raised.
Like there's the end of like my skills almost.
maybe the art is like exactly it, and like the words are the like empty spots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
So like, say you have it on a blue wall, you would see blue for the Boosie
Yeah, I like
letters
that,
and
yeah.
shit, and the
I
cat
like that.
eyes. Or if you did want two colors, we could do like a gold base, cause then you'll be able to like hang it. Oh no, well no, that's not what this is for though. But like, say you did want a background. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. I almost got lost for the. You're using it for the emblem, so that's definitely how we should do it for you. Definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
Nah,
technically
then
speaking,
again,
even if you do like,
think about it. I think I'm
I was
gonna
just
mess
saying
around with
that
it, cause
I'll
like.
leave this part up to you, only because I know very little about like making that kind of logo pop, right? Like I know how to design, as you see, like that, the 2D on paper shit.
Yeah, you know what I just got the idea of today I saw? And this is a damn good one, bro. This is a damn good idea. Something else I gotta learn.
You're Ryan Gosling.
I could make neon signs with my 3D printer.
Mikey, come here. You
Yo,
are Ryan Gosling.
You know what the real nice writing and shit on some Vice City shit? Like, I can make my name and shit with like a neon sign. That's so dope. I think they used the TPU plastic, but realistically, you might be able to get away with the PLA plastic. That's one of the top, like, 10 cool ass things I got now. That's one of the best things.
Yeah, see, I was always wondering about like, cause I have like the little tiny
Like-
sign, right? And I was wondering like how good that would be.
Like, you know, yeah, I'm thought like you know, like the fucking like the one that be on the wall at the clubs that be like people be taking photos of.
Yeah.
You know, the gamer one. You know what I'm talking about? Like the open signs that were open signs at the store. Yep. Yeah, you can make that shit.
I was like, cause I got I also.
Savage, you got the eyes of an angel.
There's a lot of chests.
So on Night Rain, do you like get new loot every time? I heard like so like you know
have,
when you
like the same starting shit.
realize is like say I did jump on, it's not like I'm underpowered because we have to gather up every. Nah, yeah, I hear that. Nah, yeah, I hear that. Alright.
Okay, you're excited. They're gonna do something.
Savage.
What's up?
I kinda like you or whatever. Or whatever.
Bird.
Yo, you my ball.
Hire this motherfucker.
Where he at?
Over here.
Anything for you, ball. Cause you my ball. When I leave the gym, you know who leaving with me? Oh, I don't got enough fucking gold, cause that nigga Ziggy
Oh,
expensive.
Motherfucker. How much do you got?
500.